It's live. Let me hit up my niggas. All right. So that one viewer is here. We'll talk about one of the greatest hip hop groups of all time, Naughty by Nature. Of course, my Instagram's not responding. Score one for Android. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Me and my charger, so I don't have to get it up. Damn, where my niggas at? Can Mike say he's on the way? Okay, Trash said he's on the way too. You good, bro? You good? You good? Alright. But for my one viewer that's watching, how you doing? Just a few announcements that I'm gonna make. I'm also going to do a live review of Earth, Wind, and Fire's All in All and The Emotions Rejoice. I'm just going to combine those two together because both were released the same year. Both were considered Maurice White's some of his best production. So I'm most likely going to do it Wednesday. I'll make an announcement of it tomorrow, depending. It just depends on my schedule is because I've been hella busy lately. And also, I was going to talk about like the Beastie Boys and shit, but I want to just review License to Ill because I might need some more time to like examine like the later albums and shit like that. So right after I talk about License to Ill, I'm gonna talk about Mike Geronimo's The Natural album. So stay tuned on a review for that album and shit. I'm debating. I'm most likely am gonna make that album a live review as well. I just have to see how my schedule is. Okay, Mike said he's about to come. All right, just click the link, my nigga. All right, so what else is going on? Oh, and let me see. I have a dope idea though. So I have a very dope idea for some countdowns I'm gonna do. And one of the countdowns I was actually thinking of doing was top hip hop producers year by year. Because I was kind of influenced by Complex's list and shit like that. I haven't really finished it yet, so I might potentially do it. I was talking to Steven about doing that, so stay tuned on that. I want to release more information on that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna see what's. I'm gonna see what was I about to say? Yeah, I definitely gotta see when I'm gonna do the songs in the Key of Life review because I'm keeping up to my word that I'm going to definitely review that album once I finish up to Emotions Rejoice. So, or actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the review on that album, and I'm also going to talk about this album as well. So stay tuned on reviews for both these albums. Shit. Shit.
What up?
What's up, Try?
Chilling, yo. What's good?
Nothing much. Nothing much. Um.
What's up with Mike? Is Mike sleeping?
No, he's just running a little late.
Oh, okay. As usual. Chilling, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you been? How you been?
Oh shit. I got the shit on. My bad.
You good?
Yeah. I hear you now.
Okay. I said, how you been?
I'm good, man. Chilling. You
Mm.
know, just listening to a lot of good music lately. You
Yeah.
know.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
Um.
man.
I actually I heard that Hitler 6 finally.
What you
That
thought about it?
that shit is crack.
Oh yeah. How was your birthday? You had a good birthday weekend?
It was a trip.
Yeah.
I save that for after
Uh,
the Naughty by Nature.
okay.
I'm not gonna say the whole song, I'm just gonna condense it, but it was a trip.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Whatever you was doing.
Oh yeah, I had fun, no doubt. I got in a party for free and shit.
Dope. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I met Brand Nubian, so
Oh shit.
yeah,
Legends right there, man.
facts.
Yeah.
And I might actually pick up Marvin Gaye's Midnight Love this week.
Okay. Oh, Mike in the building.
Yes, the man of the
Big
hour.
Mike Sears.
What's up, Bo? What's up?
I can't hear him though.
Yo, Mike.
He's on, but I can't hear him.
Oh shit.
Yo, yo,
Yeah. Yo, what
Yo.
up? Big Mike.
the Daily.
Chilling.
My bad. I got caught up in some Red Dead, killing niggas.
Oh, yeah. I know people playing that.
I gotta get that shit though.
Yeah,
It's the greatest open world game I ever played in my fucking life.
true.
Like I'm just blown away by that.
No doubt.
Yeah, I gotta get that, no doubt, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Shit. How
How's
you,
your birthday? How's your birthday, good brother?
I'm gonna save that for after the discussion. I just told try it. It was a trip.
Dope, man.
But yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
6 is retarded though. Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
I was
Definitely.
just telling try that Hitler 6.
Oh yeah, that motherfucking ready made.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Fire right there.
But I still think Supreme Valente is still better though. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Yeah,
Hitler.
that.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Hitler 6 is just part of like his mixtape series, but
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
That album, Supreme Blind Tell, is gonna be like at least in my top 3 at the end of the year.
Spoiler alert. It's already my favorite so far.
That's number one for you.
You said what?
That's number one for you this year.
I mean, so far though.
Okay. Well, we got one more month, so I don't know what's coming out in December.
I know Busta shit in the Flip Mode Squad is supposed to come out with some shit.
Oh shit.
Fucking Benny on my birthday, nigga. I can't wait.
Yeah.
November 23rd.
10 and 12.
I
That's gonna be
know
dope.
that Nas album with RZA and Swizz.
That's December, but that's November.
This is coming out this year. I don't know when exactly.
Man. Shit, he might drop it tomorrow.
As long as Kanye stays away from it, I'm good.
Kanye coming out Black Friday, supposedly.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Evidential.
Shit, man. He can kiss my black ass for all I care. I'm sorry. Shit. But yeah, we're about to talk about one of the greatest groups of all time, hip hop, Naughty by Nature.
Mm-hmm.
So, who wants to tell them who they are?
Treach, Vinny, KG, coming out of Jersey. That was I forgot, was it Chilltown, New Jersey? Then that was where they was from.
Yeah, I think East Orange.
Yeah, and Queen Latifah, discovered them and signed them to Flavor Unit, and well, they were signed to Tommy Boy, but they were like under like Flavor Unit management.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I heard of them was like the OPP song, like everybody else. It was the video came out on Young TV Raps, and that's when I heard of them. And then they came out with Ghetto Bastard, and that was it for me. I was like, yo, two hot singles, or like I had to get the album, the self-titled joint, and yeah, it was that was how I got into them.
True, true. Um, to be honest, though, I kind of got into them. I heard OPP on the radio and shit, and I instantly recognized that Jackson 5 sample.
Right.
And but the song that really made me a fan of them was, believe it or not, it was Hip Hop Array and shit.
Yeah, love that.
I want to talk more about that once we talk about 1993. And
Yeah.
I always loved them and had mad respect because they were like one of the best, if not the best group that can combine pop and still have that hardcore rap credibility and shit.
Right.
And they're some of the best hook writers in hip hop too.
They do.
And their live performances, bar none. Like,
yeah, I saw them. I saw them live in '99. At we used to have a summer event every June, like the last Saturday in June, called Greek Fest on the beach.
Yeah.
And that summer, they performed, and Terror Squad was supposed to be there too, but they never showed up. And I remember Queen Pen, she was hosting it, and who else was there? Mobb Deep was there. They did Quiet Storm live. Black Rob was there. Fatal Hussein from Outlaws, he was there. So like a bunch of different artists, and Naughty killed it, yo. Like that's the only time I seen them, and they did like all of the hits, and they were great.
Yeah, I recently saw them live in Cary about 2 months ago and shit too.
Yeah.
All right, it's on you, Mike.
I got into Naughty. Well, I knew a Naughty when they first came out. I was like fucking 6.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I seen the OPP video all the time, and the Uptown Anthem video. My uncle would watch Juice and shit in like '92, and I would see around that same time that video would play. But I didn't get buying physical media from Naughty until like 1995. You know, when Poverty's Paradise came out. We'll get into that, what I think about that. But I bought that cassette, and then I got the first 2, and it was a wrap. After that, like Naughty fan for life. After that,
Definitely.
so I got into Naughty, basically.
True, true. All right.
Yeah.
Well, this might be a shock to my to my fans, certain fans of Naughty, but they originally were not known as Naughty by Nature. Originally, they went by the New Style, and they dropped an album called Independent Leaders. Now, I'm going to save most of this discussion for another day. I'm not really going to touch too much upon it. But it's not the same Naughty by Nature traditional style you guys are used to. So I'll save that album for a different date. Now, the real introduction is the self-titled classic Naughty by Nature. I love this album, man. I don't care what nobody says.
This is one of their best, definitely. Like they picked the right singles, like OPP. Everybody knows that song. Has been played in movies and commercials, TV shows.
Right.
They had like the little sticker, I never got that sticker though. I always wanted that sticker, the OPP sticker. And Ghetto Bastard and Yoke the Joker. Let the Hoes Go. Is like this album was real like gritty and street for his time, and Treach, I think he's overlooked as a lyricist. Definitely slept on. KG, definitely an underrated producer.
Facts.
And at that time, nobody was coming out of Jersey like other than Queen Latifah. I mean, Redman hadn't even dropped yet. And Naughty, when they came out, they really put Jersey on the map. You know what I'm saying? And then Red came out and Lords of the Underground and Jersey got a lot of slept on artists in hip hop.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's very dope too.
Right.
Because like whenever people mention Jersey, they always talk about how Redman this, Redman that. I love Redman, don't get me wrong, but Naughty by Nature was holding it down for years and shit. I feel like they should get their just due, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I agree. And and that's weird because I don't remember anything Naughty ever did with Redman.
As far as I
Like,
think they did a soundtrack. I don't know too sure. I'm not too sure. Probably a remix or something. I'm not too.
oh yeah, like they've never been on each other's albums or nothing. So, but yeah, like it's always been like Queen Latifah collaborating with them, and then when Naughty got big, they bought out their artists, Rotten Rascals and Cruddy Click, you know what I'm saying? But I always felt like this their first album was slept on and doesn't get mentioned a lot. It's always like the big hit singles, but they're not really known for their albums.
Facts.
Definitely a gritty album. Mike, is this album out of print already?
Yeah, it is.
I believe so, but the 2003 one you can get like new. The one that added Uptown Anthem and shit. Because I was checking for that the other day.
Oh yeah, they have they have a remastered version, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is the original. Just don't have Uptown Anthem on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that album.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because actually all the albums are actually out of print too, to be real.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Even the bad ones?
Oh yeah, they're damn near out of print. Yeah.
The most expensive one is 1903 though. 1903 is expensive as fuck though.
Really?
Yeah, that shit's dumb expensive. I got it for free from my nigga Freddie Lugo. Salute to him.
Oh shit.
This is my favorite though. 1903. This is my favorite one.
Oh,
this is my favorite one. This is the Empowered Paradise.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to my favorite one, but I actually see 1993 for good prices on Amazon, Mike.
Yeah, this is years ago when I checked though, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen it for pretty expensive, but my thoughts on the first Naughty album, man. I love that shit, man. Like Yoke the Joker.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Some of the hell yeah. Some of the illest lyricism ever flexed by Treach. He kills that shit. OPP, everybody knows that. Guard Your Grill is so dope. I fucking love that song. Pin the Tail on the Donkey is fire. What else is on this motherfucker? Let the Hose Go.
Yeah.
Great album, man. I think it's a dope album. Not my favorite. We'll get to that, but it's definitely a classic. One of the best in 1991. This is when Treach was grimy, man. Like this nigga walk around with machetes and shit, kid. The fucking chain around his neck and all that. Yeah, Treach is that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Like Vin is like the black.
Nothing, but yo, he was making like Dickies, like the Dickies khakis, like popular before they were like popular. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I never was
he
a
had like
big.
the hoodies with the Dickies pants and the shirt.
I'll be honest. I never was the biggest fan of Vin though.
Yeah.
He's like the black Sindog.
Yeah.
But I actually like Sindog though.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I like Treach that nigga though. Treach is that nigga. Shout out to KG on the production too. Great album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, Vinny looks like that bodyguard in the club and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. But for me, man, like I'm surprised no one mentioned 1, 2, 3 with Lakim and Apache and shit.
Oh shit!
It's not one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, my favorites was like the big hits and Wickedest Man Alive with Queen Latifah. But that was the B side to OPP because I had the cassette single for OPP, and that was the B side to it. I like that song, and yeah, like Mike said, like Let the Hoes Go and Guard Your Grill, Strike a Nerve. Like those are my favorites. I didn't really care for like 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow. Okay.
Apache's. My bad.
Yeah, man.
Apache is so underrated though.
He is.
Apache Ain't Shit album is a fucking good album, man.
I need
Can't sleep
that
on that.
fucking album.
Me
I
too. I
got
know
that.
about that.
I got that luckily, man. That's that's back when I was working, just spending stupid money on CDs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, let's hit 1993.
No doubt. Was
Love
get
that
it?
album.
Classic in my opinion.
Classic album. Our classic cover, yo. You got the chainsaw and shit.
Yeah. Like who the fuck Vinny pointing at though?
Yo, Vin he look crazy, son.
Like, that nigga trying to make his name known out there, like my name Vinny.
Oh my god.
Vinny doesn't even look cool, man. Look at KG and Treach, man. They look cool as shit.
Yeah, for real, right?
Like, yeah, we here to stick your money in, bam. Like, hey, yo, Mike.
Yo.
Remember that episode of Good Times when JJ got shot and Mad Dog had his group and that little nigga,
yeah.
That's who Vinny reminds me of. Yeah, dwarf.
Oh my god.
That little nigga. Yeah.
I think at this time though, Vinny was in charge of the merchandising. Like they were like selling like naughty boxes and t-shirts at that time. So he was handling the business stuff.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah. But hey, they opened up a shop in Jersey and shit.
Get that nigga office job.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Treach roasted Sir Mix-a-Lot on It's On right quick?
Oh wow. I forgot about that shit, yo.
Ooh.
He killed
it, man.
That's my
This
joint.
album is crack.
Hell yeah.
I love this fucking album. Definitely. Yes. That fucking hot potato with Freddie the Fox, nigga.
Ooh,
Freddie Fox.
That's my joint.
Jeez.
Yo,
what's that other joint?
It's my nigga though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He killed it.
Waiting on Your Kitten is my fucking joint,
yes.
dog.
I like the remix though, but the remix is not on here.
Yeah, the remix is way better.
Yeah.
I like the album version too. I like both, but yeah, the remix is dope too.
But Loki though, back to Freddie Fox, I kind of consider him like the successor of Just Ice in a way. Like if you think about
I got a Just Ice album just laying out my crib. Not a big fan of that nigga. I'll keep it a buck.
Right.
Which
Freddie
album?
Fox is the shit from the '87, maybe.
Ooh. Yo, can I get that?
Yeah. I got you, son.
Oh, appreciate it, fam. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me some time and I got you, son.
Mike don't care for the '80s raps, son.
No, nigga. Don't say that, Chris. Yo, 87 to like 87 when it got real dope to me though. 87 it got Paid in Full, Yo Bum Rush the Show, Criminal Mind. That's when it got amazing. Even though I like albums prior to that, like Since the Ill Raising Hell, but the late 80s is when it got extremely dope for me. That's my opinion though.
I can respect that.
I'm not a Curtis Blow type of nigga though. I'll keep it a buck. I respect the forefathers. Don't get it twisted.
Yo, Mike, I know you would like the Treacherous 3 though.
My uncle showed me some of that shit. It was alright. It was alright.
But yeah. Actually, yeah, it wasn't Treach, it was Vinny who roasted Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Right. That's why you said something about Baby Got Back. Something. Baby got back. Baby got whack or some shit. Something like that.
He said, never call you sir. Who gives a damn if you mix a lot? East Coast gets the props, producers rock you or not. Baby ain't got your back. Baby got black. That's why you see Black Baby and you respect that. Ooh.
Bars.
Only ill nigga. only ill niggas in Seattle is Nirvana. Fuck you.
Didn't Sir Mix-a-Lot come out with a song called "Wax in the Glass" and shit?
Yeah, he had a video for that with like the chicks like washing the cars.
Yeah,
Yo, they used to show that shit late at night, like 2 in the morning.
he just killed his whole career and shit. Then he
Yep.
started working with some alternative rock bands and shit.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I remember. You saw that Ricky Bill interview on Vlad where he talked about how like he talked to Sir Mix-a-Lot and he was like Sir Mix-a-Lot could tour off with that one hit forever and still make bread.
I think I saw something in the lines of that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like New Edition, they signed their publishing away when they were like young.
Even as a little kid, I didn't like that nigga. I thought he was corn.
Yeah, I never liked him.
Yeah.
Was it me or did that fat ass look like a peanut in the music video? Like, I was never turned on by that shit. Like,
just bad props. You know, terrible props.
And the girls' asses were not even that big though.
Mm-hmm.
They were like Barbie size asses.
Yeah. Like, that was considered big back then. You know.
Shit, go to Africa back in that time. I'll show y'all some big asses.
Right?
Yeah, 1993 is just pure crack. I love this album, man.
Oh yeah.
I'd get that shit a fucking Jesus. I'd get a 5, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I get a 5. I love this album.
Oh yeah, me too.
Same.
I don't think there's a bad song on here. Like every song from the first song, 1993, Ready for Them with Heavy D, rest in peace to him. The Hood Comes First. Every song on here is fire.
It's definitely one of the most enjoyable albums I ever heard.
Yeah, I agree.
I love it.
All right. Now let's go to my favorite one. 1995's Poverty's Paradise.
Classic.
My favorite too, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
X.
You know, my favorite Naughty album I ever purchased too.
This album actually was the first rap album to win best rap album at the Grammys and shit.
Yo. That was the year they beat out somebody, right? They beat out somebody for that?
They beat out Bone too. I'm surprised.
Oh, Bone. Yeah, the Mike was telling me that.
And Coolio.
Wow.
I love Coolio. Gangsta's Paradise wasn't that dope though. As it takes the Thief is his masterpiece in my opinion.
Fact. Yeah, I agree.
He's a Thief. So good. Yeah.
Even him and WWC in the Mad Circle and shit. People sleep on him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to get it. It's a damn thing changed. I need to get that.
For real, the album's like crack expensive, man.
It is. I got Curb Serving. That's about it.
Wow.
But yeah, Poverty Paradise, man. This album is so dope. I love this album.
Yeah.
My favorite track is Craziest.
Love that. That's from the New Jersey Drought soundtrack.
Yeah.
Love that song, man. You know.
My favorite track is World Go Round.
That was dope. They used like a Michael Jackson song for that, right? They sample that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing that joint.
Yeah.
And they dropped like mad singles. Like they had like Hang Out and Hustle and Feel Me Flow and there was another joint they came out with. The Chain Remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They had some mad joints off of this one.
For an album that's pretty long, it does not lose any of its quality, though. I'm not going to front.
Man. I loved it, man. Great, solid album. Another one from them.
For real. Their last great album.
That's the one I need. I don't got that one. I never got that one.
True. Also,
what you rate this, Mike? This album?
I rated it 5 out of 5, man.
Classic.
Feel Me Flow. This brings back so many good memories for me, man. Summertime anthem right there. The video is dope. Going from summer to winter. Just amazing. And this is back in the time where I used to see niggas in the projects rocking the naughty hoodies. You know?
Yeah.
And the naughty like hockey jerseys and shit like that, man. They were popular back then, man.
Yeah.
95 is a great year for hip hop too. My favorite year in hip hop was in 1996. And this album is my favorite Naughty album, just like Red said. I think it's Steven's favorite too. It's like all our favorites.
Yeah.
I don't know what your favorite is though, Chris, but it's definitely my favorite.
Definitely.
And it gets worse from here. They went to Arista Records, met with Clive Davis, and the rest of.
Shit, it gets worse from here.
Well, 1999 Nature's Fury, it wasn't that bad. Just out of place.
It wasn't that. Yo, they have the song with Big Pun was dope, but they didn't put. They didn't. I think Arista didn't promote this album though.
They did.
And they were dropping a lot of singles too. Like they had the Live or Die with Master P and Silk the Shocker and Mystical, and they barely played that video. Jamboree is like the one song everybody remembers. That was like the hit song off of that album.
Classic song in my opinion. But yeah, this album, it just felt like it just had that Clive Davis touch. The big budget, guest appearances, flashy production. Ugh.
Yeah.
What you think, Mike?
I'll be honest. I heard Jamboree and I fucking hated it. And I never checked it out. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never listened to the fucking album. So, cause Jamboree just put me off, man. And around that time, I was in a more like super grimy shit. I wasn't fucking with that.
Right. What about Dead All by My Lonely? You didn't like that one?
I never heard it. To be honest, I never heard it.
That was the first single. I believe that was the first single. Dead All by My Lonely.
Oh.
Yeah.
We forgot to talk about Mourn You Till I Join You though, the Tupac tribute.
Oh, but that's on the next album though. Even though they came out with it in '96, but they put it on. Yeah, they put it on Icon, so I don't know why.
But that album was trash though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like some of the songs, but it's not great. It's not a good album.
Hey y'all, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Phone call.
I gotta talk about it because it was not a great album at all.
But see, even with like 1999, I can't really get mad at them because they can still blend out the pop and the rap well. So
right.
It's still a okay album.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I haven't played it in a long time though, but it's not one of my favorites.
Right.
You know. And then they were like beefing with each other too. So it's like, you know, Treach beefing with KG, then beefing with Vinny, and I don't understand.
Yeah, because Treach blamed KG for messing with the money and shit.
Right.
And once KG left, it was just a wrap because he was the guy that made that sound and shit.
Exactly. That was their sound, you know, him.
And then that's when 2002 came and shit.
Yeah. They actually put the Mourn You Till I Join You song on that one, and I don't understand because that came out in '96. I'm like, well, why didn't they put it on 1909?
That song should have been like a standalone single by itself. It's a powerful song in its own way.
I think it was released as a single, but they ended up putting it on their 2002 album instead. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know. But yeah,
you know, I mean,
I mean, I can't really say I heard all of the album. I heard enough to say I don't like it.
Right. I like some of the songs, but there's some problems with it though. This is the last album that Vinny is on because he's not on Anthem Inc. That one is more like a Treach solo album, but he's on the album cover, so I don't understand that.
They say he's on
I think
the album.
he's on the album cover, but he's not on the album. So I think that's when him and Treach were beefing with each other
Oh yeah.
because because they were like he was only Vinny was only like doing the concerts with them like when they go on tour, but he wasn't gonna do no more songs with them and stuff like they were talking to Charlemagne about it that him and Treach had a falling out, but he's on the album cover, but he's not on that album. But on Icons, he's on a couple tracks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand that. And I don't know if they squashed the beef. That was like a couple years ago, but I mean the song Rock and Roll with Meth and Red, I thought that was good. You know that Meth had a couple good lines. He said, I'm too off the hook. It don't make sense to call. And then Red says, what he said? I turn gorilla with football equipment on.
Oh
I
shit.
thought that was a good little track. You know, swing swang, nice little track. KG, a nice little piano on it. You know, Vinny's on that one. They got Rah Rah with Rotten Rascals. That's a dope collab. Like I said, Morning Till Our Journey's on there. NJ to LA with Rotten Rascals again and Road Dogs. That's another group on there. It has more like a California bounce. It's dope. I hated the song with 3LW. I thought that was whack.
I
I
never
feel
liked POW.
never liked them. I never liked them. I never listened to none of their stuff. I thought that was a whack song to come out with. Red Light with Queen Latifah. That's another thing. She's on both of these last albums, but she's not rapping. She's just singing. So on Red Light for Icons, she's singing on the chorus, but I don't like the chorus. I thought it was whack, but it's a nice beat. And then on this last album on Anthem Inc., she's singing again, and she's like, I'm like, well, what? She's not rapping no more, you know? Yeah. The last song on here, Family Tree, he said some Treach had some interesting things to say because there was one part where he says he's talking about family and being a dad, and he says something about my son didn't have a daddy to shape him, so God blessed him with a daddy to raise him, and I thought that was like a great like thing to say for like dads is out there actually taking care of their kids and
Right.
not being deadbeats. You know? And then there's a second part where he mentioned Pac, and he said something about um Pac. The word is that you're not dead, so fuck the rumors. I'll what he said. I'll get a pound of that shit from Bermuda and meet you in Cuba. You know, and I remember Pac had he did an interview with Vlad a couple years ago where he was talking about that Vlad had asked him if Pac was alive, would you tell anybody? And he said Pac was my road dog. He's like, if he was alive right now, I wouldn't tell a damn soul where he was at. So I thought that was interesting, you know. But I didn't think it was bad like I thought it would have been. I didn't listen to the last two until like an hour ago, and you know the production was great. KG did the production, and Treach always had the lyrics, and Vinny is actually on this one. I think this one is better than Anthem Inc. because Anthem Inc. sound more like a Treach solo album. But I give it like a 3.0 rating.
I
But they
can.
also whack tracks on it. Wild Motherfuckers is whack. That's with Little John. They tried to do like some crunk shit. I didn't like that. I hated that song. The 3LW song is whack. Is garbage. You know the intro I didn't care for, but there are some bangs on here, but it's not like their past shit. You know, I think that like their best stuff was like back in the day.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You know what I mean? As far as Anthem Inc., they have a joint with Joe called Perfect Party. That's actually a single. They have a video on YouTube for that. That's a nice summer joint. Naughty Nation. That was a dope little track. But there's a part where I like the little line where the Treach says, "I blow up your spot sharp like a suede grenade." Thought that was a nice little line, and God Is Us. That's another single with Queen Latifah, but she's singing on there. She's not rapping. And they sampled the Love Is song from Common's B, the B album. They
Oh,
sampled that. Yeah, they sampled that Dilla track. That was dope. It's a positive message, like a positive song, and what else? What else? Is there anything else on here? The intro was good. The intro was like they were like, it sounded like they were like at a live concert, and like they were talking to the crowd about how many years they've been in the business, and asking the crowd, do they want to hear like their past hits and some new stuff. And that was a nice little intro, but that's about it. It wasn't really, like I said, like Vinny is not on this album, so it's all Treach on this album. The production was okay. It wasn't great. I would give the album a 2.5.
true. Okay.
But I wanted to be thorough and actually listen to the last two, because I didn't want to just like stop at 1999 and then that's it. I want to actually like listen to the last two to see. So I actually like Icons better than Anthem.
So I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. It was something important. My bad.
It's
But yeah, I just didn't listen to it because I didn't feel like it. So I'll keep it a buck.
yeah,
Keep it a buck.
right.
I know I
Well,
love the first three.
yeah, you're not missing
Right?
nothing. It's not, the last two is not like the earlier stuff. But if I had a choice, I would rather have like Icons in my possession than Anthem Inc.
Interesting.
At least for me, I don't know. I know Treach was supposed to come out with a solo album like back in like '98 or '99, but he never came out with it.
What's that video when they're like molesting 3LW and shit?
Feels good.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's on the Icons album. I hated that. I was just telling Reg about it. I hated that. I don't like the OW at
That
all.
shit is
Man,
fucking terrible.
3LW is some Destiny Child rejects that Matthew tried to give him a shine.
Oh, Matthew knows that nigga.
Yeah. Reg, you remember that supposedly on the internet, like back in the days, they broke up because they had a food fight on tour.
3LW?
Yeah, so they were on
Was
tour.
that
So this
escape?
supposedly
Some messy ass bitches.
Oh, sorry ass bitches.
nah, that was 3LW. Supposedly the like I know Adrian Ballone's mother was the manager,
Oh
and
Jesus.
supposedly they like this is back when they had Notori in the group, and they like all three of them had a food fight like backstage on tour, and that's how the group broke up.
My
Supposedly, I read
question,
that on the internet. I don't know how true that is. Yeah.
my question is, if it's true, how old are you to throw food? What y'all on
Well,
tour?
they were still like young though. They were still young when that shit happened though.
Shit.
Supposedly, I don't know how true that is. Supposedly that, and they kicked her out of the group because she was dark skinned.
Woo.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. They kicked Notori out because she was dark skinned and
You know what I fucking hate?
uh,
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Chris. No, matter of fact, finish your thought and
yeah.
I'll come back later. Go ahead.
No. I was just asking y'all if you heard that rumor too.
No, I never heard that about that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna
And
say, I'm I'm obviously part of a black family. I'm light skinned, yeah, but I fucking hate this dark skin shade that goes
me
on.
too.
You know what I mean? Because all my uncle's
Yeah.
dark skin, my little brother's dark skin, other people in my family are dark skin. I got a cousin that just some horrible shit. One day she was like, and she's light skinned. She's like, I'd rather die than let a dark skinned man save me. A bunch of
Wow.
racist. I'm like, bitch, you're black. You know, like that shit is disgusting. You fucking coon. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh
Like
shit.
that is just pathetic, dog. And if I
Wow.
brought that up now, I should probably front on that because that was back in like
Yeah.
'07. But you
Right.
know, so I had to just
She
touch on
she
that.
probably don't remember what she said 10 years ago.
Yeah, black is beautiful.
I
Right.
agree.
You
For
know,
real. But that was the rumor that they kicked out of the group because she was dark skinned. I'm like, what? Then she started acting.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm flattered.
Oh man. I was on some. It was some site I was on, some message board, and I read that shit that they had a food fight on tour. I'm like, what? And they were like throwing like fried chicken at each other and shit.
Of course, they had to throw fried chicken. Of course. Oh,
The shit you meet on the internet, boy. Crazy.
Or
and of course, the girl got kicked out because she was dark skinned too.
Oh man.
Wow. What's next? Masters raping them backstage or some shit? What's next?
Jesus Christ.
Like, nah, fuck 3LW, man. Just fuck 3LW, man.
I can't say nothing good about them. I don't fucking like them.
Yeah.
All I know is the singles. I never heard a fucking album. I never will. So fuck that. You know what I mean?
You want to find a way to kill me? Just throw on 3LW.
Man, I'd rather listen to Cheetah Girls than 3LW.
Oh God. Wait, Raven Simone? Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
Raven Simone, yeah.
Oh
God.
At least Raven's honest about how coonery she is and shit.
I was too old to watch that show because I didn't fuck with it, but I used to see it. My cousin would watch it and she go, "You're nasty." That shit cracked me the fuck up though. I'm not gonna lie. A little tagline there.
You're nasty.
Yeah, you're nasty.
Lord.
Oh my God, I'm weak.
Yeah, she a coon too. Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck her right in the ear. Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, I love the first three Naughty albums, man. Classics.
Those are great.
For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so who's ready to do a Slick Rick breakdown one day?
Definitely, I'm down for that.
Matter of fact, call me crazy, but I kind of feel like doing an impromptu one right now and shit. If y'all want, I don't think y'all ready and shit.
I ain't ready. I gotta hit the rulers back. I gotta hit that one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I gotta hear. I heard all of them, but I gotta refresh my memory. That's all. Not on
Behind
the first.
Bars, I gotta hit that one too. I didn't hear that one.
My ultimate favorites is the Great Adventures and the Art of Storytelling. I fucking love those.
Yeah.
And then after that comes the Rulers Back, then Behind Bars. But yeah, gotta show love to Ricky D. You know, and Lottie Dottie. Like I said, when my uncle played me the 12-inch for the show, and Lottie Dottie was on the B side, or vice versa. I can't really remember, but when he played that for me, yeah, I blew my mind. Then he played me the Yo Bummer's the Show and Long Live the Kane, and then the Hip Hop Bug Bit Me. But Lottie Dottie was one of my favorite songs ever, son. I love that. It takes me back to my living room, hearing the pops and the hisses on the vinyl, and just listening to that on my grandma's stereo. She had a banging ass stereo in the living room back in like '95. I remember that. Never forget it, man.
Yeah.
And him and Yo Gonna Get Yours on the stereo, and the whole fucking floor shaking. You know what I mean? And my '98 is tough to shake. That was fire, man. I don't know. That's embedded in my brain, shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna review the Great Adventures. I just gotta do some edits on that video and shit this week.
There's a fucking beautiful reissue of that has like the children's story comic book in it. I gotta get it in my hand. I gotta get my hands on that. Definitely.
To be honest, I always liked the Rulers Back. To be honest, I thought it was very dope album in its own right.
I bought that for $1 at the fucking Record Town back in the day on tape. That was cheap as fuck. I was like $1.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I never had the CD though. I need to get the CD.
That shit go out of print now.
Oh yeah, probably. More likely.
That's crazy. Definitely down for that. And you doing Earth, Wind and Fire on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Earth, Wind and Fire and the Emotions.
And the Emotion. I never listened to these groups.
Yeah, You're the Best of My Love. That song.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
That's the Emotions.
Biz
That's the
Markie,
Emotions.
yeah.
Okay.
And Biz Markie, What Goes Around Comes Around samples a song on the album and shit. A feeling is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some sexy ass bitches and shit. I mean, sexy ass girls and shit, man. I don't like calling girls bitches like unless they really piss me off and shit. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. If you want to join, you can join and shit, right?
Yeah. True, no doubt. I'm a definitely gotta skim through some Earth, Wind and Fire stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna review the All in All album and shit.
Okay. That's your favorite one? The All in All?
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite one.
Yeah. I know they got a lot of albums.
Oh yeah. It's like the albums between 1973 and 1970. Well, actually, up to 1979 are my favorites. But I like them. I even like the Ray's album in 1981 and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That album is like on some other shit.
I'm gonna check that out.
But you know who I was just thinking he was like a dope funk singer and shit? Sugarfoot from Ohio Players.
Never heard of him. I heard of Ohio Players. I never listened to them.
Those album covers used to make me go, oh my lord. My uncle had them shits, dog. Bitches with honey on their bodies and shit. Like that's like voluptuous black woman, man.
They
I
were
love that
explicit back then, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Shit, they don't make album covers like that no more.
That Angel album cover. Oh my god. Woo.
You know what I love though? You know what band I love? Slave.
Ooh. Slide.
Fire. Take some time, baby. Just a little bit. Fire. Good funk right there.
Mike know his shit, son.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks to this nigga right here, my uncle, man. You dig?
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah.
I liked Cameo, early Cameo and shit. I can't stand that Word Up song like that.
Word Up.
Hate that one?
I don't hate it.
See that's the
kind of hearing.
Oh, that's the Cameo I know, like Word Up and Candy.
Like I like this shit from like the late 70s up to like up to 84, 85.
Right.
Before Larry Blackman started ran that red thong and shit.
Yeah. That cup, that weird shit.
What they call them shits? I forgot what they call them shits, man. What the fuck they call them shits, man? I forget. There's a word for it though. Cock piece.
The jock strap?
Some shit like that. Cock piece, cock piece, some shit like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. I'm living the single. That's my shit. Oh,
I know that one.
I announced this earlier, but expect a live review on Mike Geronimo's The Natural album, possibly next week.
Oh, dope.
Yes.
You're not gonna have this one here?
Oh yeah, y'all can come. Yeah.
I heard that album. I don't have it though.
I got that shit. That reminds me of niggas just like dumping the guts out the Dutches in the project hallways.
Yeah.
Timberland boots, pissy fucking elevated. Reminds me of that shit, man. I love that album.
95 was we had a bad winter in 95, yo. Like one of the worst.
Trust me, that's when the fucking that shit hit my face. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, yo.
And
all of those great albums came out that year, yo. Like so underrated.
Like I said, when niggas were talking about Poverty's Paradise, 95, quite possibly my favorite year, along with 96. It's kind of hard to pick for me, but yeah, them 2 years for me, that's when I started collecting like crazy.
You know what's interesting?
Yo.
It's crazy how I was born like in like November of 95, but most of my favorite albums came from that era, like late November up to like December, that last quarter of 95 and shit. I don't know if it's just me and shit.
What up?
You're the same age as my little. What up, Vinyl?
Vinyl's in the building? Oh shit.
Yeah.
So Vinyl?
You're the same age as my little brother Jordan, Reg.
For real though.
He was born. He was born June '95. Yeah.
That's crazy. And Reg knows so much like old school R&B, yo. That's crazy.
Shit,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know.
My dad be having that collection. I be sneaking in that shit when he's at work and shit.
I know y'all niggas know about that old stinky ass vinyl smell.
Oh
When
yeah.
the record's been in the basement, that's just some funky ass shit, man.
I love that on some other shit.
Oh
Especially
shit.
with the album that's out of print though. Ooh.
No
Mm-hmm.
doubt. we
But let
gotta
me,
talk about the fucking God himself though on our channel. Prince,
Yeah,
man. We gotta do Prince, my
that's
nigga.
definitely before the end of the year.
But I'm thinking 70. I already told the Purple Underground.
Mm.
They're gonna join us. Their podcast. They cover Prince. They're amazing.
okay.
Look them up, y'all. My nigga Micah and Perry Ross.
Yeah.
78 to like 89, but we can also touch on like your favorite 90s Prince work or 2000s.
That's
Right.
perfect.
You know?
My homeboy
Yeah.
Jermaine still wants to come too.
Oh, he can come too. Yeah.
A whole Prince party, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a question for y'all.
Uh,
Who do you guys think was Tupac's best producer?
Oh shit.
This is just a thought, dog. This is a thought.
Johnny J, maybe I would say.
Okay.
Johnny J. Yeah, but Easy Mo being Stretch runners up too.
Yeah. I would I would I would
Okay.
even throw Shock G in there too.
I gained a new love and respect for Digital Underground.
Right.
I kind of fuck with them niggas now because I listen to Sex Packets and Son of the P and the Body Hat Syndrome. I was on Spotify just going hard, and
Yeah.
I was like, I fuck with this shit, man.
That freaks in
They
the
were dope.
industry shit though. Woo.
Yeah, they were dope.
Oh yeah.
The way they just made that Donna Summer sample more erotic,
Mhm.
like damn, man.
Yeah.
They're also another group I feel like gets better and better with each release.
I agree.
Yeah.
But they was slept on. I don't know how they was on the West Coast, but over here they was slept on, yo. Like you could barely
So
find anybody bumping Digital Underground shit like that.
even before I got into hip hop, I remember seeing the videos for Humpty Hump and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that Tribe because I was watching some shit a couple months ago and they were talking about how Ice Cube was saying in the interview how Too Short was literally one of the best selling rappers in Jive Records, but the East Coast never showed him love on the source and
It's
stuff
true.
like that.
It's true.
So same with like Digital Underground.
Right.
And that's one thing I kind of don't like about the Source though, because they never get that much coverage with like West Coast artists unless if it's like catered to controversy and shit.
Right. I agree.
Like Too Short was literally selling shit from his trunks. Like he was literally the first hustler in hip hop.
Right.
On some other shit. You never saw him on no East Coast love until Biggie showed him love.
Right.
Then that's
I,
when
I was I was showing Short Thug love in '95, man. I had that Getting Where You Fit In tape.
Right.
You know, like real niggas know. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Reg. Definitely.
yeah,
See, like West Coast for me was like I was picking and choosing because like I didn't like everybody from the West. Like I wasn't listening to E40 or Too Short or MC Ren, but years later now I could check out an MC Ren. So MC Ren is like he was underrated, you know, in Too Short and MC8 and but over here like a lot of people here wasn't bumping like Digital Underground and you know Yo Yo and what's that group Lynch Mob, but they wasn't bumping that over here. Like we saw their videos, but you know when it came to like radio play and people buying their albums, they wasn't bumping that shit over here.
exactly. Because like
Even High Road, and I love High Road, and they wasn't bumping shit. They wasn't bumping no High Road shit over here either. Now, you know, a lot of people jump on the bandwagon and be like, "Oh, well, I love '93 till infinity," and they wasn't bumping that shit back in '93 when it came out.
it's like when it comes to like the West Coast, if you're in the Bay, Sacramento,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes Oakland in some cases, you are not gonna get that much love as much as like Compton, South Central,
Right,
LA.
right.
Uh, The Bay didn't really get that much love until E40 had a comeback in the mid 2000s, in my opinion.
Right.
That's when the Bay started getting more and more love in a way. Because
Mm-hmm.
You said what?
All you gotta do is look at my IG posts. I have a plethora of West Coast shit. I love the West Coast. I was bumping that shit in the 90s, early 2000s. Like, but you're right. There's a lot of niggas in my project. So like, E40, that nigga trash. You know, who the fuck these Jerry Curl looking niggas, man? You know, niggas would say that shit to me. But you gotta remember, this over here, like Maple Gardens projects, that's like mini Queensbridge. That's mini New York.
Right.
It's only 4 hours away. We bit your whole shit. Go ahead, Reg.
But like, even like, not just the West Coast. I'm gonna get to the South too and shit, because even some South artists, Southern artists like the Ghetto Boys, Gangsta Nip, they weren't getting that much love. But when Two Live Crew doing all that crazy controversy shit, or everybody was gonna be on their asses and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it wasn't until the Outkast came out that they respected the South and shit.
Right.
We Can't Be Stopped is like, that's the first explicit album I ever heard in life. And I went out and I got the cassette. My uncle had it, and it blew me away. I fucking love that album, man. I love the South. 90s South. Go ahead, Reg.
I was just saying I was co-signing it's a landmark album.
Oh yeah, like 90s South and early 2000s is my shit, man.
Right.
Absolutely, I worship that shit. I got a lot of that stuff in my collection.
Yeah, I need to get some more Southern shit. Like, I'm trying to get Willie D's "I'm Going Out Like a Soldier" album soon.
Yeah, I got that for $22. Luckily.
Yeah, it's not that expensive though compared to Controversy.
That Controversy, Jesus fucking Christ, man. They can keep that. I'll keep the download on the iPod, nigga. You know what I picked up though, Reg? I was telling the other fellas.
What?
I got it for $17, man. The Knots World Ultimate. The niggas from the West.
Remember them?
Mixtapes and all that. Such a fucking. I had to get that, bro. I had to.
Didn't one of the members die or some foul play shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They found out at a train station. Crazy shit like that. Steven knows more than that about that than me, but that album is just like, you know, like a Tribe Called Quest feel, you know, Souls of Mischief type feel. Fucking love that.
True.
Yeah. I got a question for y'all. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead, Mike. I was thinking about some shit.
Yeah. Me and my uncle always talk about this, man. Which album y'all riding with? Bizarre Ride to the Far Side or Lab Cab in California, man?
Lab Cab for me.
Ooh. I'm going Lab Cab, man. But Bizarre Ride
is the best album. And this is before Dilla. This was JD still. I think JD, like, that's like some of his best production.
I'm gonna go with Bizarre, but Lab had the better like conceptual songs.
Right.
The self-titled track, Amani Booty Brown Philip and Slip Kid Trey. That shit is fire. I bumped that so much.
Hell yeah.
She said and God.
Splatorium. I know Mike.
Yes.
Mike, you know about that.
Yeah. Fire. Oh yeah. You know what they're talking about there, son.
Kill that shit.
Yeah, I should make a cover of that song, low key. I was thinking about doing that.
That shit is fire. That's what I love doing, my nigga. You dig? I gotta take low key. I can't fuck with no sativa, but
oh hell no.
Fuck that. But indicas and hybrids all day for me. But what else I gonna say? I love Bizarre Ride though. That fucking who is the nigga in charge over here? Oh my lord. I'm not type of nigga. That's my joint.
Yo, they were low key dissing Chuck D on that song, Officer, imitating him and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Just listen to the way they were rapping. They were kind of imitating Chuck D.
Here it is.
But my favorite song, Other Fish.
Ah, that's amazing.
That video.
Yeah.
Like
jazzy. I liked it.
It was so psychic. It was like some Jimi Hendrix meets Miles Davis.
Yeah.
De La Soul. Like, what the fuck?
Incredible. I love both of those albums, but yeah, I'm a Lab Cab nigga. Definitely. Yeah.
But they didn't get that much love back in the day, too.
No, they didn't.
People called them like wannabe De La Soul hipsters and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas are so ignorant to judge. You know niggas are.
Like if that album came out in 2018, that would be like one of the best albums of 2018.
It would definitely be some cult status shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I was just telling like Steven, like if Queen Latifah dropped Nature of a Sister that same year in 2018, it would be much love too.
Yep. Definitely.
Shit. But low-key
that was slept on album.
One West Coast album I've always fucked with. Bitch better have my money.
I'm glad that's at a nice home, right? I wasn't fucking with that, man.
Yeah. Shit, boy. When I see you said you got that album, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, just give me that album.
Yeah, I gotta bless him. I would have sent it for free, but you know what? I needed some little bread, so I charged you a good price. You know what I mean?
That's good, bro. I understand.
Yeah. Sometimes I sent some freebies in there too, so it's all good.
Yeah, his second album is trash though.
That's the one that Ross has.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Yeah, man. I gotta dig up that Just Ice too.
I'm trying to get Brand Nubian's first album from this homeboy right quick.
Son, I got that and God We Trust. Both for $15 in a CD lot.
$15?
Wow.
For both, my nigga. For both. Free shipping in a CD lot. That's like 2016 I got that.
Damn.
Yeah, because I had the tapes when I was a kid and I was just catching up on shit that I didn't have.
Right.
From back in the day, I always had them downloaded, but yeah, that was good. No, my bad. That was 2015. Yeah, 2015 I got that. And I couldn't believe it. Both for 15 in the CD lot, man. They get the same seller. I was like, hell yeah.
I'm trying to get Time's Running Out though. That's my shit.
Who that?
Yeah.
The unreleased album, the original Foundation album, Time's Running Out.
I never heard about that. Foundation's my shit though.
Foundation was iffy to me.
I like an album that niggas don't like, man. I didn't motherfucking everything is my shit. I don't go fuck what nobody says.
I love that album.
It's the return of the motherfucking jet like fire.
Like, what's that one song that Straight from the Head? Oh my god.
Oh Lord, that's so good. And shout out to Reg for meeting Sadat and Jamal the other day too.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
No, Lord Jamal's like the same height as me though. For on some real. I thought the nigga would be tall for a second.
Crazy.
But what you saying about me to cut you off?
That nigga down to earth, son?
Oh yeah, they all down to earth.
Dope.
I was trying to take a picture with Pooba, but he kept sitting down and shit. Like
stand up, nigga.
not trying to be funny though, not trying to be funny, but he was just tired and shit. That's why.
Oh, he's tired?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Pooba, man. I love Brand Nubian. That mean a lot to me.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, they like the synthesis between gangster rap and conscious rap.
Oh yeah, and Lord Jamal be saying some truth, man. Shout out to Lord Jamal. He crazy.
For real.
Definitely.
I definitely need to get Grand Pooba's first two albums and shit.
I love the first one, man. That's underrated.
Yeah, I love the first one.
Real?
Yeah.
The second one was okay. It was a little bit too overhyped.
2095, some shit like that, right?
Yeah. That was okay.
I mean, the production was good, but the nigga kept bragging too fucking much. Like
that was basically him. He was like a braggadocio type of rapper.
Yeah, but the first one, he had some conceptual songs on the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would even say the first one is like I would even call that a hip hop classic. I don't care what no one says.
Definitely.
Yeah, underrated, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Like so that X Wild Cowboys though. Jesus.
Yes.
Oh my fucking God.
Out of here, man. Oh.
Son, That always is going for some crack prices, right? But I seen that shit for like $8. I seen that motherfucker for $8. I said, "Fuck it, scoop that bitch up."
I got that for like 18 and shit, man.
I love son. The title track with Buck Wild. Oh my god, a Diamond D. One of them niggas did it. That shit is. Oh, those bells. Oh my lord, that's a great album.
The shit song he did with Regina Hall, her sexy ass though.
Oh, I think it was fucking that bitch.
Oh yeah, you
was it? Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn. Woo.
So that is a pimp, yo.
Hey yo, Chris, bitches call that nigga Dottie, right?
Yeah. That this chick I used to fuck with, she called him on three-way and I spoke to him and she was like how the chicks call him Dottie. Wow.
Dottie X.
He got like nothing but females on like following him, so I'm not surprised.
How about that original "Come On Motherfuckers" with Big?
That was dope, yeah.
That should have been on
Right.
that album.
So grimy.
Yo, even Rakim says Sadat X has one of the best voices in hip hop.
That's one of the most unique voices I ever heard in my life. I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like niggas low key try to imitate that shit too, and they don't even know it.
Facts.
But I fuck with the Coop a little bit. Y'all fuck with the Coop?
I never listened to them. I heard about them. Never listened to them.
I fuck with some of this shit.
Yeah.
I have on hard copy. I have "Kill My Landlord." I have that. I need the second record. Juice and Genocide or some shit like that. I need that. But I have the "Kill My Landlord" from '93.
Yeah, I need to get steal this album.
Shout out to that nigga Bootsy, man. Bootsy Riley.
True. Like,
my nigga Hoovy, my Asian homie. He's a friend. He's a big fan of Coop.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
any love for Del the Funky Homo Sapien?
Oh, yeah. You already fucking know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, what y'all know about that Deltron 3030 and shit?
Classic. I love that.
And the automator on the production, Del killing shit. You know. No Need for Alarm was released on my birthday, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Same day as Doggy Style, you know, November 23rd, 93. I was born in 85.
Nice.
Classic. I love Del. Del's that nigga, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if it wasn't for Del, there would never be no Mos Def or Andre 3000.
I agree.
Or I'll even throw AC Alone in there too.
Another underrated artist.
Oh yeah.
AC Alone. Shout out to Freestyle Fellowship and shit.
Yeah.
But is it me? I can never really get into freestyle like that. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Me neither. I never got in really to like I listen to.
I was hearing how great the Atrocity Grits, whatever the fuck that's called is.
That was the album.
It did nothing for me.
I liked some of the songs though, but I felt like some of the beats were kind of too similar to each other.
That artwork is atrocious too. Jesus Christ.
But
I love the lyricism and the spoken word scatting. I love that shit. On some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
This is years ago.
Yeah. Yes.
I was in fucking high school. I gotta revisit that shit again. You know.
Like niggas talking about Kendrick brought that shit to hip hop. Nah, nigga, AC Alone was the godfather of scatting in hip hop and shit. I love it. I love Kendrick. And shit.
No doubt.
Yeah, we definitely need to do like underrated West Coast albums and shit because I'm tired of all these motherfuckers always talking about the Chronic, Doggy Style, Death Row and shit. Like there's other dope West Coast.
Yeah. All the shit that everybody knows of, you're beating it over niggas' heads. Niggas know about those albums already, kid.
Right. Where's the love for DJ Quick's Safe and Sound and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Like, second to none's unreleased Death Row album.
Where's the motherfucker? Go ahead.
Y'all heard that shit?
Never heard that. Shit exists? I didn't know it should exist.
Yeah, Steven put me on that shit when he did that video with the shelved albums and shit.
Right.
I don't even for Far Side as underrated West Coast, cause
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, cause I felt like Far Side kind of broke down the barriers for Odd Future in a way.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, like I'm just tired of everyone always talking about Death Row, Death Row, Death Row. Like I love Death Row, but they did not always make the best West Coast and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Am Banks was holding it down. Above the Law, like I felt like Ruthless Records had a better discography than Death Row, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that one day. I don't know about all that. Cause I still love my Murder Was the Case soundtrack and shit.
Oh, that's just fire.
I don't know about all that.
21 Jump Street and
Yeah.
Natural Born Killers and shit. Love that album.
Shit.
Fucking Uncle Sam's Curse, my nigga. I'm so glad I got that. That's a classic.
I need that album. I know I'll never get it though.
Black Mafia Life 2, I got that as well. Fire.
I got Living Like
Cocaine.
Hustlers.
Say it again.
I said you got Living Like Hustlers.
Yep. That's like, oh Lord.
The
That's
fuck?
he's speaking of the law. Yeah, Living Like Hustlers is cheap. Surprisingly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, like West Coast, man. I'll even say Yo Yo doesn't get the pop she deserves when it comes to
Yes,
West Coast.
I agree. They didn't bump Yo-Yo at all. I think I was the only one that had Yo-Yo's albums. Like nobody bumped her over here, and I don't know why. I'm like, well, Queen Latifah was big and MC Light was big. What about Yo-Yo?
Cause she
It's
had
like
more
they only talked about her butt. Oh, she got a nice big booty, but nobody cared about her ramen.
She got nice eyes.
Yeah,
I never
she
really care to check out Yo-Yo. I'll be honest. I'll keep it a buck. I never checked it out. I'll keep it
yeah.
1,000 over here. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like she got more love in the East Coast, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah, cause like her first album, was produced by like Sir Jinx, and
Right,
it had like a similar sound wise to America's Most Wanted.
right.
And I don't know, and she was on like a lot of East Coast artists shit like MC Light.
Yeah,
She performed it with all those East Coast rappers in the Arsenio freestyle in the final episode.
yeah.
I just feel like she got more love in the East Coast, more in my opinion, than the West Coast.
I don't know anybody that was bumping her back then except for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, she cute and she could rap. And you'd be hard pressed to find anybody that was like bumping her, at least in New York. You know,
True, true.
I thought she had some good out. Like her first one, Black Pearl was good, a little bit commercial.
Yeah,
West Side Story. Was it West Side Story? No. You better ask somebody. I thought
love
that
it.
was a dope album. Total Control, but nobody mentions her.
Niggas be saying her voice is annoying and shit, which I kind of agree to an extent in certain
Mm,
songs, but just listen to the fucking how she flowing on the shit, yo.
right.
Like Nicki Minaj just doesn't have the most appealing voice at times, like that Roman
Exactly.
voice, but y'all still bump that shit.
Exactly. You know,
Shit, she be sounding
like
like the fucking Exorcist was having sex and shit, but y'all still bump
right.
shit.
Like Yo was like the around the way chick. She was like the hood rat that had bars. You know what I'm saying? But there was rumors like Ice Cube was writing her shit, so it was like
He was.
yeah. But I thought her shit was banging. That's why I used to like listen to her stuff, and I don't know anybody that used to bump her like that. So I just feel like she's always been underrated.
True. Well, look, fellas, I'm actually about to get ready to go soon. But before I
Right.
go, when do you guys want to do this like DITC video? Because I'm kind of hyped about this.
Yeah, let's do it on Speak Your Clout because we had that plan. So if you
Oh
don't
yeah,
mind,
yeah.
Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, let's do that shit, man. I don't know when, but whatever your fellas want to, I'm down,
That
man.
that's on the list. So it's on the list.
Okay. Bet,
Yeah.
bet.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, well thank y'all so much for watching this Naughty by Nature breakdown. If you guys don't know, now you know the Earth, Wind, and Fire
Oh,
live.
Edgar's in the house, yo.
Who?
Edgar.
Oh, what's good, Edgar?
What up, Edgar?
Edgar,
What's up, bro?
what up, brother?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we were doing that Naughty by Nature breakdown and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you can always watch it. We're gonna do a Slick Rick one pretty soon. We'll announce it soon.
Yeah.
But yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire live review is gonna be this Wednesday. Tribero is gonna join me as usual.
Yeah.
And as for now, this is your boy Reg.
Thanks for having me, Rich.
No problem.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, you guys have a very good night. Peace.
Peace, man.
Peace.